Hello. Today we are going to solve add two numbers problem. To solve this problem, we need to understand how the linked list works. And so I assume that you have already the knowledge about linked list. So there are two given linked lists in this problem. Let's say 2, 4, 3, and 5, 6. 4. So the answer that we are looking for is we need to add these two numbers for each place. And then this should be number 7. And the next place, this part, uh, the sum of these two numbers is 10. And the last place, this is 7. And so we have this number. We have a number 10 at the second place. And so we need to pass uh, 1 to here because it's a higher place than this place. And then this one should be 0. And this one should be 8. So the answer is 7, 0, 8. So we should return this linked list. So the intuition of this problem is using query. So when we add two numbers, if the sum is larger than number 9, and in that case, we should have carry 1. And if it's less than 10, carry is 0. So we should track carry, and also we should update carry and when you use the carry. So what is the time complexity of this problem? The time complexity of this problem could be O(n), because we need to iterate each node in the linked list and add two numbers in each linked list. And so it could be O(n). And space complexity. So in this case, I'm going to use O(n) method, which I will create a new linked list to store the answers. And so let's code. First of all, I will define several variables. First one is var A, which is a list node to store at 1. Var B, list node at 2. And next one would be carry value. And next one is a dummy node. In this case, we just create a new list node which has any value. And in this case, I will just set the -1. The front node, which track the each node and then store the value. And in this case, we just set the dummy as a default value. Let's create an iteration of linked list. We need to iterate each node of a linked list. And so let's create a while loop. And we need to check whether or not L1 A is nil or B is nil. Why? Because we don't know which node is longer than the other one and which node is shorter than the other one. And so we need to check both conditions in the while loop. And let's create a total value that store the sum of two numbers, okay? And so let total is A value or 0 plus B value plus carry. Because the A and B are optional value, I just use the optional chain in Swift. And if it's optional, it will use number 0. Also, we add carry value here. So the total value has carry value 2. Then we need to reset the carry because we already used the carry value to calculate the total value of the two numbers. And then we need to check whether or not the total value is larger than number 9. If total number is larger than number 9, which means we have another carry value for next place, right? And so let's check. If total is larger than 9, we set number 1 to carry value. Then let's create a new node which has the remainder of uh, total divided by number 10. So here I use the modular function to get the remainder of total value. And so this node should be appended to the current next. Then we need to update the current value to current next. Then we need to update the A value to the next node, also be same like this. After the iteration, we need to make sure that we have another carry value which is larger than 0. In that case, we have another place for new node that could be number 1, right? And so carry is larger than 0. We just assign the current next is list node carry. Okay, and return next. Let's run. Okay, let's see. Okay, it works. And so the several points of this problem are: the first, using carry, and second, need to iterate the linked list. And third, you might want to use a dummy node to make the solution easier. So the time complexity of this problem is O(n) because we iterate the each node of a linked list. And then space complexity also could be O(n) because we created a dummy linked list which tracked the total of two numbers in the node. And so that could be O(n) for the space complexity. There is a way that you can optimize the space complexity from O(n) to O(1). And so think about how you can reuse the linked lists that are given to you. Thank you for watching my video, how to solve add two numbers.